This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. My name is Craig Goldberg. Welcome to the show. It's 9:30, back in our normal time slot. We were off kilter last week. If you've been paying attention to anything going on in the world of YHS, we stay busy, we stay hydrated, we stay stressed. Welcome to the show. That was fun. I just made that up. I liked it. We don't stay hydrated. I need more water. More water. Welcome, everybody. Somebody I did just notice was hoping Jake was here and feeling better. He is. Jake, welcome back.
Thank you.
But
welcome back to me.
Yeah.
What?
We had to get rid of Abby, though, to make room for
Yeah,
Yes,
we had to get Abby out of here. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you for whoever said that in the chat.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sorry that Abby's not feeling well tonight.
Abby's a little under the weather today.
It ain't my fault.
It's okay. We got to have listen, we stay, like I said, we're busy. We were in Arkansas. Who knows what you could pick up in Arkansas?
Your sister.
Besides amongst other things. Ryan Dole coming in hot. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Slow toy week for me. Actually, it's been like an absolute zero toy week for me. However, I'm excited about everyone else's toys. There's a lot of cool announcements.
couple.
Yeah.
Well, with D23, it was like a Super7 takeover.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like they've been
shot.
saving everything for fucking. It's like they've just been saving their entire load for T23. What's happening?
They knew they
It was
were
a
going on a
Disney
date
load.
that week, and they were like, I'm not touching it until D23.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, we'll be talking about some of that Super7 stuff tonight. I believe it. That's funny. That's
By
funny.
the way, I sent that to Brock.
No, of course. Yeah, it was great. I will say, if you noticed in the chat, the folks who have green highlighted names with special badges, those are members of the channel. You can join the Toy Anxiety channel for 99 cents a month. All you do is hit that join channel button. It supports the channel, and you get special emojis and badges. And we're going to add more emojis soon. Very, very cool. And then I should mention, we will be doing Extreme Toy Anxiety tonight. It is the Patreon exclusive show that we do on Tuesday nights after the main show. So if you're new to this and you like it and you want some more, join us at patreon.com/yeshavesome. $5 a month gets you into the after shows plus everything else we do. And we're going to get to the chat here in a second. I saw a couple people mention it. Yes, we were in Arkansas this week. This weekend, we teamed up with Austin Young of the Central. What do they call it? The Central Oklahoma. I almost called them the Central Ghostbusters. I was like, no, there's more words. I think there's more words to deliver a proton pack from Ghostbusters Afterlife to friend of the podcast, Logan Kim. Wow, thank you. New member. I like that.
Thank you.
Thank you for Batman 89. Logan Kim from Ghostbusters Afterlife, who played podcast. We brought him a proton pack, made a video about it. You can watch the entire video on the new YHS content channel that is separate from our Toy Anxiety channel. I'm going to link that channel over there in the chat. If you want to go over there, subscribe, give it a watch, all that. It went really well. We'll be talking about it on YHS, but it was really a fun weekend. Jake, I think you had a good time.
Overall, it was pretty great. Yeah, it was a fun little trip. It was a nice little weekend getaway to the great state of Arkansas. We saw a lot of the country. But it was great. Logan and his family were really cool. It was cool to hang out with his parents, Doe and Brandy, and yeah, it was just fun to bring a proton pack and give it to somebody. It felt like we were doing good.
It did, until you read the comments on Ghostbusters News and people were happy that they weren't happy. Did you see these comments?
No, Can we read them right now for sad
Can
comments?
we do some
or-
sad Ghostbusters comments?
We'll do it on YHS.
What were they mad
You gotta
about?
talk to. There was a couple people who said, like, he can't afford a proton pack while there's kids in the hospital who need one. Listen, we're not going to.
What? Oh, God. Hey,
reject-
I don't think the kids in the hospital need proton packs, you pieces of
No,
shit.
they need proton traps.
Hey, you know what? They might need them soon, but they don't need them. So if we want to build Logan Kim a fucking proton pack and bring it to him on our own dime, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want because we're adults.
Well, it's amazing to me. You do something out of the goodness of your own heart, and somebody always has to come and say,
What about me? I
What
could use
about
a pack.
What
Not
about
even
the
one.
children? Ah,
I've been a fan
fuck
longer
'em.
than that kid's been alive. Where's my proton?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was the guy. Yeah, it was that guy. He's like, I've been collecting Marvel Legends for 300 years.
I'm a lifelong Ghostbusters collector.
Listen, you're always going to get some of that. To be honest, we just did it because we thought it would be cool, and Logan was on YHS, and it was awesome. So
Hey,
listen,
Craig, guess what?
Yeah.
It was cool.
thank you. So yeah, we'll talk more about that on the regular YHS show this week. Man, toys are happening though. But before we get started, I got to show something off here. Good friend of the channel, Tony Taylor, got a package from him.
Oh,
They've got this new pre-order going on. Now this, we all know about Phantasm toys and Crypt Keepers. You can go over to the website now and pre-order this. This is the first, this is actually, it's inspired by Ghostbusters, but it's also inspired by something that happened on Toy Anxiety. I got to open this guy here. This is the Roach on 12 mini ghost figure. Oh man, they packaged it really well. You could tell I'm no longer packaging these things because this is perfect. All right. So we got the Roach on 12. It's a little cockroach wearing a trench coat, mini ghost. Of
That's
course,
awesome.
the famous scene from Ghostbusters at the elevator. And obviously the cockroach that was on me that one time on Toy Anxiety. So head over to Phantasm Toys on Instagram and go ahead and pre-order one of these. I got the variant as well. Maybe should we do the variant as our giveaway tonight? It just dawned on me. You could be the first person to own one of these.
Wow.
dude, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. How do we want to give it away? Do we want to do the regular way we give it away? Should we do a member
First
only
person
thing?
to donate a proton pack to a kid in a hospital tonight will win.
Well, Ray Cameron's on it. Thanks for the super chat, Ray Cameron. Kids in the Hospital Proton Pack Fund.
That's so funny.
We
That's
appreciate
so
it.
funny. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, we'll figure out. I want to do something different for the giveaway tonight, but we'll give away that. Well, how about we just do this? Whoever brings the three of us will be the judge throughout the course of the show. Whoever brings the most heat, comedy, and insight to the chat tonight, whoever brings it is gonna win this.
And
Is
don't
that
try
fair?
too hard.
Don't try too hard. Yeah, we'll know.
We know who the funny people are.
Yeah, this is gonna be a subjective contest tonight.
Yeah.
So we'll do that at the end. There is a lot of toy news and things to cover. I saw people already talking about the Masters of the Universe set that was revealed today. SoCal Shaolin, my main man, thank you for joining the channel. Awesome. Highlight that guy right there. Let's go ahead and say hi to the chat. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, let's say hi to everybody.
Let's say hi.
You have to
Jason
say every
Grahowski.
name though. No et ceteras today.
Ostradamus Toys, Sir Davey, Sir Davies Rocker, Mike Hext, Mustache Mayhem, Ray Cameron, already won, SoCal Shaolin, Bork, Tony Taylor, Jim Meritato, Justin Nicolosi, losing my voice, Jessica Parker, Plastic Nostalgia, Batman 89, Kayla Silver, Country Boy 9, John, sorry, I thought it said Jan or John,
Country
either way.
boy.
Thunderhouse Design is here. Let's see, Rusky is here.
I like that
And-
name. He sounds like one of my friends from the 80s.
AJ Quick's here. I guess you don't like money. Bearded Toy Guy. What about me? What about Raven?
Ooh,
Brick
that's already up
something.
there.
BKM 1984. and Bot Boy versus Stephen Lawrence, and so on and so on. Jason Kreiser, Pickle D, a punk with toys. Yeah, good crowd tonight. This is fun. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you very
Very
much.
good-looking crowd too, might I add.
Oh yes, yes.
A lot of beautiful avatars.
Lifelong toy collectors also. Oh, you got to admit, we have a good looking. We this is like upper echelon. This is like the Rob Sosby. By the way, I love Rob Sosby and his wife. They're walking around Dragon Con like with their amazing costumes and like their Gucci bags. Like they're like the bougie Ghostbusters fans, and I love them. Those are who I want.
I love how he drove 3.
Well, it was a
Corvettes
fake
to Dragon
Gucci.
Con.
It was like
Yeah,
a
it was like a
fake
bootleg
Slimer
Gucci.
bootleg Gucci, but it was cool.
What'd you say, Ryan?
Well, Rob also showed up to Dragon Con in 3 different Corvettes, right? Like I don't even know who all drove them, but somehow he had 3 Corvettes just parked.
he rides them like Santa's sleigh. They all lash together and take him off into the
Corvette,
sunset.
Ferrari,
Kind of a Corvette centipede through the sky.
a Corvette centipede.
Oh boy! Hey,
Eating each other's exhaust.
look at that. You guys make me shy. You're good looking. Listen.
appreciate it.
Come on.
Wait, no, hold on. I don't buy that. That's flattery because I want the toy.
Oh, you win.
Whoa.
Country boy wins.
Country boy wins.
So, anyways, yeah, we've had a lot of fun lately. I've got so much caulk on me. I was caulking earlier, and
I don't know if you noticed, Jake and I just did the same head turn at the same time.
I'm all caulked up. So do we got some pickups, Jake? Do you have any pickups this week?
I got a couple things.
Okay.
Should I show them to people?
I got a box in the mail that says flashback to the 90s.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know
Where'd it come from?
I don't know. Let me see.
You're
General Mills. Oh yeah, we're
so there's
influencers.
cereal in there.
Yeah. Later on, we'll talk about why today's today's episode is brought to you by General Mills.
You should open that right now. I want to know what
open
kind of
it right
cereal's
now.
in. Yeah, I want to know
Does
what's
it
in
say
there.
your name or does it say Abby's name? Or Jake?
It says,
It says
Craig Goldberg.
Wyatt. Yeah.
Okay.
This one says Craig Goldberg from General Mills cereal.
We get cereal from time to time. I don't know what happened to cause us to get cereal, but we get cereal.
I think it was when they did the Ghostbusters cereal.
And they just
And
keep
then
sending it.
And then they were like, "Whoa, these guys are big."
There
and
was something. There was something they sent that we were all eating. It was pretty good. I can't remember.
These
what it
guys
was.
really like breakfast.
They sent some cereal.
All right,
This
so
probably comes back to they were probably listening to me go off about like what are
They're-
the best toys to come in a cereal box, and they were like,
There better be a toy inside of there.
I-
Inside
it
the
better
cereal
just be a
box.
toy.
I'm like
Do they still
destroying-
do that? They don't. Do
I don't
that.
I think
so.
toys. Wait, there is toys in here. What is this? What is this? I'm having fun.
Is it not? Oh, I see Cheerios.
So it's Honey Nut Cheerios, but on the side there's all these toys.
What?
There's like,
Dude, are we gonna do a thing called Honey Nut November?
yeah, there's like these little character toys.
How come
They're
they've never
stuck
done
to
that?
the box.
They're stuck to the box. I don't know how. I'm flashing back to the 90s right now. I don't know why, but I just am.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
tonight's episode is brought to you by General Mills Cereal. The Cereal Squad is going retro. Okay, I see it. So you got all these little characters you got to collect. They gave us the whole set. This is
Wow.
very fantastic. So there you go. There you go.
Very cool. Sell that on eBay.
Ah,
I'm eating some honey nut for breakfast, dinner.
Craig's got dinner. He just got his dinner.
no, dude, you gotta wait till November.
I'd like to buy everybody dinner tonight. Can I recommend Honey Nut Cheerios? They're good. Each of these characters has a name, by the way. Let's see. There's the nerd. This is the nerd.
Wow. Okay.
And
Okay,
then
that's
there's
a little bit of
Stereotypes.
profiling, but all right.
Very
the
cool.
prep, like the prep. Yeah,
Do
it's
not
like
like
90s
these.
stereotypes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this is okay. So you got
The
Screech, you got
Cinemix
Zach
tape.
Forrest.
There you go.
Oh well, he's cute.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. So, anyways, and so on and so on. I can't say
So on and so on.
Jake, what's your first pickup tonight?
Well, the first one I'm not going to spend too much time on because I believe you showed this off recently, but I was able to pick up the Hunchback here.
Oh, the Leonardo. Very
I
cool.
think you showed him off, but I just want to say that I got him.
Well,
I
Craig
went
loves
I
looking
got
for
him
the,
too.
I was looking for the Michelangelo because that's part of the Target
Oh, really?
thing.
I was there.
the-
I was there today. I didn't see him. Looking
No.
for him.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Still great after all this time. Yeah, I there's a bunch of them though. I can't say they're peg warming, but my Target's got like 9 of those, and they're kind of sitting there.
Yeah, well, it's been like a week. I don't know if you can call something peg warming when it's been like 2 weeks.
Hey, Michael Taylor, as if YHS isn't rich enough that they can't buy their own cereal. Shame on General Mills when there's so many sick kids in the hospital could use that cereal instead. Exactly. Hey, it's lonely at the top. Speaking of Target's Fan First November, what do they call this thing? What is it called?
I don't know.
Dorkfest.
Haulathon? Yeah. Anyways,
Fall. I don't know. Whatever.
I got the new Doc Brown NECA figure. Really great looking figure. Kind of surprised it took him this long to get a 1985 Doc Brown out. But then if you think about it, 85 Doc's only in the movie for a couple minutes. As iconic as it is, he shows up, he does the thing, he gets shot, and then you don't see him till the end. But also,
I'm gonna buy one of those and put bullet holes in it and put the blood.
the Libyans. They should make that van with the terrorists in it. That would be
Just
cool.
get it. They'll just repaint their turtle van. It's
repurposed as a NECA Back to the Future van. So I picked that up.
Whoa,
I saw that guy
spoiler.
today. It's a nice figure.
Should I do one more?
Yeah.
So my other pickup is also from the Target NECA Haulathon. It's not called that, but whatever. I got the animated Toka and Raza. These are really, really cool. These are amazing figures. And Jake, well, you got one too.
I got one too.
Now, Jake,
Toka
you're not
and Raza.
a completist on this line. What about these guys makes you feel like they're a must-have?
Tuka and Razar are amazing characters and they're fun and they're not in the cartoon that much. I don't know if is it one episode? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it might just
But
be one episode.
But more than anything, I just thought that these will look amazing next to the other Toka and Razar, the movie one. So yeah, I was at my Target had one of these on the shelf, and I said it's mine.
You need those for when it's time for your annual pre-fight donuts. I don't even think that's the line. Yeah, they're great. This line continues to be incredible. I love it. Absolutely love it. Ryan, you've got the movie Token Raza, right?
Yeah, because it's the cartoon ones. I am not a fan.
You're not a fan.
But anything past season 1 of Ninja Turtles, to me, I'm really not a fan.
You do like what I like about you, Ryan, is that you'll have takes like that. You'll be like, I like this. I like Batman, or not? No, you like all of Batman the animated series.
All Batman animated series is like
Well, it's
consistently
great.
good.
What
Yeah.
about the new Batman Adventures?
Well, we don't know yet.
Wait, no, the follow-up
Frank
series.
just made that up.
Oh, you mean?
follow-up
Oh, okay.
series.
Oh, you mean like the Batman Superman adventures?
Yeah, the Batman Superman Adventures. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I love those too.
Okay, perfect.
I do kind
it's
of wish that the
traditional
last
pre-fight
season
donuts.
that last like Adventures of season had a live orchestra like the first season, and it was also missing title cards. But outside of that nitpick, I'm all for it. I love it.
SoCal asked, are they repaints of the movie versions? They definitely are not. The
No,
movie versions
not
are
at
much
all.
bigger, actually.
And
These
better
look-
looking and
these
like
are
way
original
better
sculpts.
paint jobs. Like,
No, these are amazing, dude. These are amazing. No, they're great. They're great. Let's see here.
I
Okay,
shouldn't say better paint jobs, just different paint jobs.
just different. Just
different.
Jake, what else you got?
I also picked up the first time I've seen this thing in person. They also had it on my Target fall-a-thon thing, but I got a werewolf today. I got the American Werewolf in London, the NECA.
That's cool.
This
That's
thing's
awesome.
it's kind of hard to see, but it's very big and impressive. I'm gonna open that up tonight after the show.
By the way, it's Target Collector Con.
Sure, that thing. I got it at that thing today.
Collecticon.
Yeah,
Collector
they also had the the like dream sequence where it's like all the Nazi werewolves.
Okay.
They had one of those, but you really need like 4 or 5
You got
of
to
those
army
to do
build
the
those,
whole
right?
yeah, because they all have different faces and it's just one figure with the different faces. So, but they only had one, and I didn't buy it because this and the other thing was enough for
Brock
one
said
day.
he grabbed the black and white mummy. Those figures are really cool, and I really like the glow in the dark Universal Monster NECA figures. They're very cool.
Those are cool. Saw those. I'm passing on those just because I don't think I need 3 of all of those. But,
Right.
You need 3 Frankenstein. Don't
Well,
tell yourself.
I got a Frankenstein Raphael, so I basically got 3 Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you're done.
Okay, cool. So I only have one more thing. This is something that came in. This is one of those things that I completely forgot that I had ordered, and can't wait to pop it open. It is the Zord Ascension Project Megazord. From
You're collecting these again, are you?
No, listen. I did order this at a time in my life where I was collecting Lightning Collection, but I did say if Hasbro did like Bandai style Megazord or Dragon Zord, I'd probably be interested. So they did. Ryan sees through my bullshit so hard. Just like, no, this thing's fucking cool. I've got some of the legacy Bandai Zords. I've got the black and gold Dragon Zord as well as the Megazord, but this will be my first traditional Megazord. You know,
Craig's first Zord.
That's my first sword. You got these these really detailed minifigures to go with it. Thanks,
I love it.
That. So packaging's cool, and that's it. Those are my pickups.
Nice,
cool stuff.
All right, thanks everybody. Good night.
I got one more. I got one more pickup, and it's kind of an update to a couple weeks ago when I opened up the Hammond Collection T-Rex.
Oh yes.
Remember all that shit talking I was doing about how shitty the feet on that thing are?
I recall. I'm aware.
Somebody heard me. Somebody was listening. And in fact, a listener, I do not remember who it was, but somebody posted in group therapy that there's an Etsy store, and I've got it pulled up because I could not remember. It's like Siret Tech Store on Etsy was making replacement feet for the Hammond Collection Rex. They were already sold out, but they went on sale while we were at Dragon Con, and I bought a pair. They were as expensive as the fucking Breakout Rex or not Breakout Rex, the Hammond Collection Rex itself. I paid $45 for these things. But they came in and they're awesome. And they're just replacement feet. They have articulation in the toes, which the
articulation, I believe that's
the Hammond Collection Rex does not have that. But they look, these look perfect. They look just like they were, like they should be. And they're the right size. The only thing they were printed in the base color for the Rex. So the only thing I got to do is like dry brush some brown on it and paint the nails. And that's it. But yeah, now my feet will be accurate. The legs are still too long, but what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? One
problem at a time. I got new dinosaur feet, and I'm excited about these.
Very cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting that person, maybe they recognized that the feet were too big, like when they first released the photos and started. Thank you.
I think they probably did. And another thing about the Etsy store, it is full of like he makes all kind of aftermarket like Kenner, Jurassic Park, Dino Damage thing. So like if you lost your Dino Damage piece and you can't find that little piece, you can buy them from this guy. And he makes a bunch of Jurassic Park. Yeah, he makes a bunch of Jurassic Park stuff like that. It's awesome.
So you can now just start going to your value villages and your secondhand stores, your garage sales, get those incomplete Dino Damage figures, and complete it.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Just complete it. It's not a bad idea. Yeah.
No. Who would know? Who would care? Some people would. I feel like other channels are going to. Well, Toy Anxiety is.
Listen. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But if you had to, then you got some of the Jurassic Park figures. Some of those toys are very expensive, complete, but you can find some of them without the Dino Damage piece, it would be a super expensive figure with, but without, nobody gives a fuck. So in that case, why not? And why not buy it, especially if it's a clean toy, and then just no one, like you said, no one would know.
Very cool. Well, cool. Well, let's get it. There's a lot of news coming out of D23, Super 7. There's some Masters of the Universe news. There's all sorts of stuff. And I wanted to start here because I feel like this is relevant to everybody's interest to a certain extent. By the way, we thank everybody for being here tonight. This is awesome. There's a lot of people watching. If you like what you see on Toy Anxiety, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and maybe tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Share the link.
Share the link. Send it to somebody. Send it to a relative, maybe an aunt, maybe an uncle.
Yeah, maybe you got like a cousin that you used to see all the time.
This would be a really good way to connect with your cousin you don't talk to as much. Even though he had a Sega Genesis and that basically made you guys best friends in 1992, maybe you don't talk as much now.
Right.
All right, let's do it.
What do we got, Greg?
Okay.
Well, this was a stress for me. Disney Ultimates Wave 4 Nightmare Before Christmas brought to my attention while I was literally driving a car. And Jake said, hey, Super 7 is doing, this is, okay, tell me how insane this is. He goes, whoa, just revealed Super 7 is doing Nightmare Before Christmas Ultimates. And I went, this is me driving. I went, well, that's cool, but I'm not really that into Nightmare Before Christmas. It's never been my thing, so I'll pass. And then he goes, but it's actually part of the Disney Ultimates wave. And I went, oh no, I have to get them now because I'm a completist. I even bought the damn, I don't know if I got Lilo or Stitch. I got one of them coming. Jake, Ryan, let's talk about these.
I like them, man. I thought about picking these up just because I used to have a pretty extensive Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and I think I still have a lot of it, but it's all in storage. I love this movie. I would think about getting these. The thing that makes me think about it is that the hope that they don't make any more, right? If it's just a wave, right. If this is just one of the waves of the Disney collection, then that means it's probably the only 3 Nightmare Before Christmas Ultimates coming out. So I don't have to buy these and then, fall into a rut later when they decide to do a bunch of other ones. The only thing that's weird to me for this is, it's a little, when you watch the movie, Jack Skellington's really, really tall. And I think he's never really in scale with the other figures because he's fucking tall. So I don't know. It looks a little, I don't know. It might be a little off, but who cares really? It's Nightmare Before Christmas, but it looks great. I like them. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. I might buy these.
Ryan, where do you fall on this?
Kind of in the same place as Jake. If I went down this road, I have to really, really hope they don't make any more. Right. Because all these characters in this movie are so beautifully designed, like across the board. Like even like the elves and like everything from Christmas Land, everything. Like, so and again, I think Jake's right too with this kind of scale and stuff too. It's hard to do because even pardon me, even Oogie Boogie here, he's supposed to be like what? He's like the size of a kaiju with his spinning wheel, deciding who's going to win the prize this week.
He's a big guy.
So. But these look beautiful. They look on model.
Yeah, I think they look great. It sort of made me want to fish out my old Nightmare Before Christmas toys, but
what other companies?
That's just something I shouldn't do.
Who used to do the? Was it McFarlane?
Diamond Select did them for a while, and then before that, there was 90s. Yeah, there was another company doing them, and I can't remember, but they were good figures. It was an extensive line. It had like some of the lesser known characters, like a lot of background characters. They all came with accessories. I bought a playset, the Oogie Boogie playset, and it's Oogie Boogie, and it's the big cards from the end with the knives and shit. And the Jack Skellington was separate, but it had pegs for his feet. So it's like a scene, and it's a big fucking thing. And They were all really great. Fuck, I'm gonna get those toys out. I'm gonna go
So-
get those out of the closet.
Somebody asked if it's a
Soft goods.
soft good. It looks like it is, but I can't. That's not very common for a Super 7 Ultimate, is it? So I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I
Don't
know.
think so.
Also, knowing Super 7, odds that we see a Santa Claus version as an exclusive at some point on Jack Skellington, about
And
Yeah,
a glow in the
maybe.
dark boogie woogie. I could see.
150,000%.
Hold on. This is funny.
Yeah, yeah, it is fun.
We do. I like saying it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's a cool reveal. Again, Ryan, when the Disney Ultimates line first was announced, I think we did a whole episode where we're predicting other waves, and I've been 100% wrong across the board.
Oh,
I
dude,
cannot
we have never
predict
been
it.
right on a prediction ever
on anything.
on anything. Like
Well, I was like, well, they're definitely going to be revealing that Marvel Legends HasLab and
Cody
Paul
Rhodes
Scott.
is not showing up at WrestleMania. It's not happening. Yeah, trust me. Across the board, we're always wrong. But it's I don't know. I think the Disney stuff that they're doing, including those big plus size figures like the Pinocchio
Yeah.
and the Mickey Mouse and that Ebenezer Scrooge that they're doing as well. I think
Yeah.
those are amazing toys. Like even if you're just like for a display piece, and I know they're crazy expensive, but man,
They're
look
like
good.
I think they're like $275 or something like that.
Yeah, that's like
Because the Queen's up for pre-order. I think they're like 21 inches or something crazy like that.
yeah. It's really too bad they don't have the rights to like. It's too bad that the Disney Princess line is a completely different beast. Like, so it's not included in this. Like, it's
Mhm.
princesses are considered separate, which I think is BS, but whatever.
Because and they can't do theme park stuff either. Well, they did
Right.
reaction because I mean, if they did a wave of like the Haunted Mansion, like the Hitchhiker Ghost, like that would be insane.
Oh, dude, they
Yeah.
could do like even a little Haunted Mansion like cardboard fold-out playset where you could put all your reaction figures. I would
Yeah.
totally be down for that. Same with Pirates. Give me Pirates too.
Oh, my favorite ride. It is. I always get in trouble.
That's fine. No,
That's
it's
fine. Yeah, dude, there's no wrong answers. And
Yeah.
actually, do you remember when like this was like back in like I think the early 80s, like 80s to 90s used to have these. They were for like little like smaller kids. And you could get like a Disneyland play set where it'd be like Main Street and like maybe like the train and a Dumbo ride and like something else, and it would come with like Mickey, Minnie, Winnie the Pooh, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Like it would be like a whole like
Yeah,
box
that's why I
set.
bought that castle last year. It reminded me of that. Whatever you're describing, I want.
right,
Craig's looking them up right now.
right. And I always kind of hope that like when they first announced, even for reaction figures, if they were able to do stuff like that, where you have the gates of Main Street, where you could have that as a setup or a background. Like you said, like like a cardboard haunted mansion, like those old, or even if like just any of that stuff. I think Disney Park stuff is like so much fun.
Yeah, me too. I collect Disney Park stuff now. I would love to. I just haven't. Let's take a look at some more stuff here. So we meant to bring this up last week and we didn't, but they ended up revealing more. Thank you to Toy News International for these images. We've got Willow reaction figures. Of course, you've got Warwick Davis as Willow. I can't remember Val Kilmer's characters.
Mad Mardigan.
Mad Mardigan, and then Kale. These are cool. I'm not
Hal
a big.
Clay. It's the Hal Clay figure.
It's a Hal Clay figure.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hal
big.
has so many toys and so many lines.
He's the best.
I'll buy these. I'll buy these.
These are
when they come
cool.
out.
Okay, these are cool, and we've never gotten really good. Like the original Willow figures are like little die-cast figures. They're not great.
Yeah, they're not great.
They're meant for RPGs, right?
Kind of. Yeah, that's what they feel like is like mini, like those kind of minifigures. Now it was. I think they said that the Willow figure was going to be. Are these all park exclusives?
No. So, as far from what I know, there's only one park exclusive, which is that Willow with the princess.
Okay.
So that one is a Disney Park exclusive, as far as I know. Wave 2, that's considered Wave 1.
Okay.
And Wave 2 I don't think is a park exclusive, and that
Okay.
has Willow without the princess.
Yeah.
These
It's
are
just
great.
Willow with the baby. Yeah.
These will be like the way I treat a lot of these reaction figures is like I don't pre-order them or anything, but if I see them, I at least get tempted, because it's like
Right.
Yeah.
these are cool. They're Willow figures, they're cool.
I think they're great because they kind of go with that Lucasfilm aesthetic.
Yeah,
Like the old indie figures.
Yeah.
Which they're
They're gonna-
re-releasing.
That's
Are
what
they
I'm
not?
saying.
Yeah.
They're gonna look good on the shelf with the re-released Indiana Jones figures.
Yeah.
how
and your
insane
old-
would it be if? Okay,
Go ahead.
I don't think this would happen, but I guess it could happen possibly if Super 7 ever did Star Wars reaction figures.
That'd be cool.
Oh my God.
I think Hasbro would be like they would.
Yeah.
No, there would be a full-on war, a real
What
war.
so you're telling me you want a company to do toys that we might want to buy?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm buying an extra one of these Willows and I'm turning it into a Leprechaun figure.
I know, I wouldn't expect anything less.
That's actually not a bad idea.
So
That's
this was
pretty
the
good.
Super 7 booth. They're
Hey, look
D23
how big that Kang and Kodos are. Jesus
know.
they're
Christ.
huge. They're
Right?
huge.
They look so good.
But this D23 Super 7 booth looks better than their setup from Comic-Con.
Because they know this is where their
know.
bread
Well,
and butter is, man. They can
I mean,
stand out
it's-
here.
It's focused too. It's like focused only on the Disney stuff. They
Oh,
didn't
right.
they don't have all their t-shirts and their, it's a very different setup.
Sure.
Though
sure.
they had that cool Cobra store, did they not?
Well,
The G.I. Joe store?
If you think G.I. Joe's cool, sure.
I think
Dude, it got me so fucking pumped.
Yeah.
I was so annoyed at both Jake and Abby because I was like trying to do a video and like what I love about Jake and Abby and what I also drives me crazy is like there's a lot of similarities, and when they don't care about something, they have no ability to fake it.
What do you want me to
So-
fake G.I. Joe? Like, I don't know anything about G.I. Joe toys. How?
Guess
Like
what?
the-
Either do I. My secret's out.
Why didn't we just film you being excited? Like, why are you filming the two people who do not care?
I was like, Abby,
Film
will you film me?
We'll film
I'm like,
you.
I turned around and said, I was like, hey, Abby, she's just outside. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
That's all good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you guys shit. Let's we mentioned the supersize figures earlier.
Yeah,
This one's really cool.
We did mention those.
Oh, the Reptar. Yeah,
Look at that. I was a Rugrats
worried-
fan.
I'm worried about. I don't like this line. I don't like these giant toys.
Okay. Talk to me.
Because sooner or later they're going to do what I want,
Yeah.
and I don't want that. I don't.
Do you not like Reptar? I guess you have to be a
well,
Rugrats fan.
Of course, of course, yeah, but not enough to buy anything Reptar.
Okay, gotcha.
If I'm going to spend $300, I'm going to actually buy a Godzilla toy, not a Reptar, not a bootleg. I do think they look great. I think the what Ryan was mentioning earlier, the Scrooge McDuck is
yeah.
the best one out of all of them. It's awesome.
Yep.
But man,
Where do I find that?
I'm just scared they're going to come out with one of these that I'm going to have to buy.
If they ever do like 1980s DuckTales in this size, that's danger zone. Like if they do Huey, Dewey, and Louie,
Hey, I want them to do the Toxic Crusaders this size.
Wait a minute.
even if
I
it's
haven't
just
seen.
in that
I
head,
haven't seen this.
That's
This is
the best one.
amazing.
That's the best one.
dude, it's
this
so
is-
good. It's so
Hold
good.
on.
I love it. Yeah, I love that toy.
How do I?
It's soft goods
What do I-
nightgown. And
It's like
hat,
felt.
and night hat.
Oh,
Like
That
if
is
you
awesome.
really,
It's
if you
cool.
really
yeah.
want to celebrate Christmas and you want to be an actual toy fan, you need this.
Nah, fuck Christmas.
it's expensive though. I mean, these
It
are.
is.
Somebody
is.
said, "Why are these so expensive?" And like, they're.
I mean, they are like 2 feet tall.
They're big and they're vinyl. Vinyl toys are expensive. Like, in Super 7 positions itself as like, I think Super 7 wants to be viewed in the same way that like a lot of the import Japanese Safubi companies are viewed. Like, you just understand that the price point is high.
Right.
But yeah, pretty amazing. I'm going to be thinking about that. There's a Pinocchio one too. Guys,
Yeah.
I love Pinocchio. I really do. One of my all-time favorite animated Disney classics. Tried to watch that new one.
Not good.
Let's say there's a reason it went straight to Disney Plus. I'm surprised they didn't bump it down to Hulu, honestly, with ads.
Surprised
Like-
they didn't put it with next to Batgirl.
yeah. I thought we should maybe go the way of the Brendan Fraser, Leslie Grace Batgirl movie that no one's ever going to see.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really bizarre because like Tom Hanks, I was like, I guess this is technically acting, and he is one of my favorites. But oh boy,
I still want
that's
to check it out just because the VFX looks really good for Pinocchio.
I'm just
But I also want to see
gonna
if they have
watch
kids
the
smoking.
whale scene. Of
I want to
course they
see
don't.
kids smoke cigars and turn
They
into
don't.
donkeys,
That's 100% not in there.
and then they
No.
get shipped away to
The
go
donkeys
work on
probably
farms.
are, but they're not. They're not smoking.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna watch the whale part, but just like SoCal said, I'm waiting on the Guillermo del Toro.
yeah, that's going to be good.
Wait, I
That's
thought
gonna
he
be
was
awesome.
doing Haunted Mansion. Who's doing Haunted Mansion then?
Somebody else.
Haunted Mansion's like a more straightforward Disney production, but did
He's
you
been-
know?
Del Toro's been working on the Pinocchio for a long time.
Ewan McGregor's playing Jiminy Cricket. I
Yeah.
learned that this weekend. So
Wait,
there you
oh,
go.
sorry, I can't tell if you're joking.
No, he is. Yeah,
Yeah,
He's voicing.
in the
He is.
Guillermo del Toro. That's where I am as a human being. Like I say something in earnest, and people are like, "Yeah, right."
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Hello there. I see you're a wooden boy.
Pinocchio will become a real boy. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Much fear I sense in him. Hey, Star Wars Pinocchio. It's happening.
It's
It's
happening.
happening. Yeah.
Dude, are we gonna
The
talk
wha-
about those
Jabba's
Muppets?
the whale.
Yeah, Jabba.
Wait, what
Look.
Muppets? What are you talking about?
The Muppets, the reaction Muppets.
Ooh, yeah, I got him right here.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't, but I did.
Oh cool.
Let me look them up real quick.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't remember if these were like like announced already, and this is the first reveal. Like all these toy companies put out so much stuff all the time that you can't keep up with it. But we've got the Electric Mayhem reaction figures. These are cool.
These are cool. I'm definitely getting these. I have.
I still think Muppet Ultimates would be.
I just want Ultimates. Yeah, this makes me just wish it was Ultimates.
That'll be wave 4 of the Disney line of Ultimates.
Tom Hanks, Brock Parker. He was my magic boy. So funny. So yeah. Anyways, these are cool. I think obviously with something like Muppets, you could go very deep, almost an endless supply of characters and variations. So super cool. There's some close-ups as well.
Yeah, see, those are. If they come with the instruments and stuff too, that's great.
It is cool.
Yeah, but they're probably like $35 or something, right?
You know what? That's
Reactions
fine.
are what are they? $15, $20?
They're like 20, I think.
Yeah,
Scooter looks like Scooter.
he does. Not even Scooter and Skeeter. Am I right?
Am I right?
Listen, knowing my
Dude.
track record, my favorite Muppet should be Scooter, but it's not. But knowing what my favorites tend to be,
Who is it?
Who's your
Rolf?
favorite Muppet? I love Ralph.
I like Rolf, but no, he's not my favorite. It should be Animal because I play the drums, but I don't know. This sounds pretty basic. I like Kermit the Frog a lot.
That's
I
okay.
mean, it's Kermit
There's
the,
no wrong
it's
answer.
Kermit the Frog, dude.
Now this I could get behind. Muppet Babies Ultimates. Give
Would
me
buy
that
that.
Indiana Jones Kermit.
I
Ultimate.
I
would
want to take
buy-
that one up a notch.
Okay.
I think they should do the big size, but Muppet Babies.
So they're like life size?
So they're like
Yeah.
life size,
Life-size Muppet
$250
Babies?
Muppet
If I
Babies.
had life-size Muppet Babies, I would 100% get
Dude.
those same socks that the nanny had
I
Just take photos.
and just take pictures all day.
God, I can't wait to be 37 years old buying
Yeah.
life-size Muppet Baby toys.
With soft
Yeah.
goods, like Kermit
That-
in his little like sailor outfit. And
I
Yeah.
feel like Muppets in general are. I know Diamond Select had kind of an extensive Muppet line, But as far as like Super Set, I feel like Muppets are really underutilized right now.
Underserved.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I think Muppet Ultimates would do well, and I think that would maybe be the first line of Ultimates that I would go all in on is Muppets. Because I've always wanted to start a Muppet collection, but it's like, well, what do I do? Do I want to get these old, the
I've been
Diamond
getting the old
Select,
Play
do I
School
want to
plush
get-
from like the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
That stuff's cool. When you go to like a vintage toy store and they have like a good Muppet setup, you get like because
You get
it
the
just
feels.
falls in like it's hard to explain like the nostalgia grab of Muppets / Sesame Street, just like that late 70s, early 80s, like ooh, it makes you feel things, even like old Mickey Mouse stuff. And I know there was this tweet recently that I thought was really funny, which was like, do kids really like Mickey Mouse, or are they just trained at an early age that this is Mickey Mouse, this is important, you like this thing?
I think there's a little bit of both with that, because I think because Mickey Mouse, as far as I'm concerned, like he is that brand, right? So you're automatically going to associate the mouse with the brand. So whether it's the parks or just other Disney movies, right? Like nobody's favorite is Mickey Mouse unless you're watching those new cartoons. Those new cartoons are insane. They're amazing.
I love the animation that they're doing now with the new Mickey Mouse, like the way the ride is at the new Mickey ride at Universal or Universal.
The Daisy and Donald.
Oh no, that'll be in 10 years. We'll be saying that the Mickey ride at Universal, Universal Studios, Disney World. Sir Davey Ultimate Edit Emmett Otter Jug Band Christmas.
Yep,
listen,
bring it.
Shout
Speaking
out to
of
Abby.
Christmas, did you see they did the anniversary thing at D23 for Muppets Christmas Carol?
Yeah,
so all the
it was
Muppets
cool.
came out in their Christmas Carol. I was sad and I got mad that I wasn't at D23 because they had a live performance from Electric Mayhem, and then they brought out those Muppets. It just made me mad.
Michael Palmer brought up Palisades, and a couple other people did. Abby's got one around here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but those are really great. They're expensive though. They're pricey, the Palisades Muppets, but they look great.
Yeah.
So anything else on Super 7 before we move on? We got to get Yoko on the show at some point. I know she streams on Tuesday nights, but if anybody could give us insight into what's going on at Super 7, it's the marketing director of Super 7. So
yeah, she knows a couple things.
She knows a couple 10 things. Okay, so chat's doing good. Everyone's having fun. Let's talk a little bit about Marvel Legends, if we could.
Hang on. Yes, they are sold in stores.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know if Ultimates are, but the reaction is.
Ultimates are. Sometimes you can find Ultimates at comic book stores and things like that. But
hey, so sorry to pull you back into the Muppets here, but I'm looking up those Palisades figures.
Yeah,
some of them aren't so bad, but here's what I've seen some of these before, but this is what I did not know. I didn't know they did Mega Muppets.
Okay.
That are 12-inch figures. They did 12-inch Muppets.
Oh, yes. I do vaguely remember that, but I only remember
There's a Gonzo
right
here.
What?
There's a Gonzo.
Gonzo's my boy.
There's also Gonzo's my favorite as well. They also did a Camilla.
You got to have Camilla. Cool. He's got to.
If you're gonna get Gonzo, you got to have Camilla.
Yeah, he has sex with.
I don't know how many. I don't know how many Mega Muppets they did, but there's some.
I love saying Mega Muppet. Waka waka waka.
It's a Mega Muppet. They should do a figure of the Muppet Man.
Let's see here. Mega Muppets. Oh yeah, you can find them on eBay. Some are
Mega Camilla is $115 on eBay. I'm buying this 12-inch chicken.
That's what she said.
Let's see. So here we've got some Mega Muppets. Of Beaker.
Cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Muppets are
There's
awesome.
something. His face is so animated that it literally each one looks like he's like. Ah! That's so funny.
Yeah, they got the Indiana Jones Kermit. You can buy that. This is amazing.
That's cool. Indiana Jones Kermit needs to make a comeback.
I'm hoping that in the next movie that doesn't have a title, maybe I'll get to be in that too. Kermit the Frog.
That'd be cool.
All
Only to
right,
find out
let's-
it's Scooter.
Yeah. Only to find out it's. Hey, Kermit, don't worry, man. We'll get you in the next one.
Hey, that's pretty good.
See, I'm a Muppet.
God,
Yeah.
I wanna watch Muppets
You're a
now.
Muppet of a man.
I'm a Muppet of a man. I'm a man. Okay.
Could use more Rizzo too. We should get. I wonder if there's a way we can get Rizzo on the show.
Rizzo's
Rizzo
great.
from Greece.
No, Rizzo the rat.
Oh yeah, he would like pop up right here and be like, just kind
Yeah,
of run
just-
off.
Eh,
It would
They
be
did-
fun.
eh.
We should partner with them.
They did an exclusive Rainbow Connection Kermit, and it's Kermit with his banjo on the log. This is awesome.
Making all of us cry.
Hey, hot take.
I'm buying.
There's
I'm
not
buying
that
that.
many songs about rainbows. I think Rainbow Connection's the second one.
I bet there's more. You just don't know.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Rainbow Connection.
Yeah.
Hang on. There's got to be.
be more.
I'm sure there's more.
Oh, there's that one. Is like, this is what it sounds like when rainbows cry. No, that's not it.
This
Huh,
is what
I
it
don't know.
sounds like when rainbows cry. There's Rainbow in the Dark by Dio.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
All right.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna-
God,
I'm
Sarah
gonna-
McLachlan did a cover of the Rainbow Connection that probably is like the saddest song.
I'm gonna put eBay down before I do something.
Sir, put the eBay down.
The
Yeah, thank you, Michael.
reading rainbow. Who said that?
Reading
Someone in the
Rainbow?
chat said reading rainbow
Uh,
theme song.
Why just on Monster Island? Rainbow Stew by the great
Jason.
Merle Haggard. Okay. In Rainbows, Radiohead. Is that that's a whole album though? I had the Kermit record as a kid. You guys are great. Okay, HasLab. We predicted it would be announced at PulseCon.
We were wrong again.
We were wrong again. It's being announced
Surprise,
this
surprise.
Friday from the team that brought you Galactus.
This Friday, huh?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
Friday.
what is the other one? What was the other?
So ready for
the
those sad
Sentinels.
The Sentinel.
From the team who didn't bring you Reva's lightsaber. From the team who gets things done. Ryan Ting, Dan Young, and the other guy,
Dwight.
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 Dwight. Produced by Steve Evans. Yeah, I'm excited about this. This is going to be cool. We know it's Ghost Rider. We don't know what it's going to be, but we know that it's Marvel Legends and it's HasLab, so it's going to be successful. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you going to do? I'm going to be watching it. I don't know if I'm going to be a backer. I'm not a Ghost Rider guy.
11 a.m. Eastern. Oh, they're doing this right when I start work at 9. That's great. Thank you.
No, that's
Thanks, HasLab.
11 a.m. Eastern is 8 o'clock your time.
Perfect. We should do a live reaction.
Reacting live. Maybe we get Dan and Ryan to come. Maybe they'll do an after show with us. I don't think so, but guys, you out there? Blink,
We'll be
twice.
nice.
Yeah.
Blink twice.
And just to let you guys know, that we will at the end of that be doing HasLab announcement sad comments,
Yes, because
because there will be a lot.
yeah, and for Marvel though, it'll be majority will be good, like positivity. But
Oh,
you know.
here we go.
There he is.
There we go.
I said blink twice, and he actually left a comment. Thank you, Ryan. Hot comments. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be Ghost Rider hot comments. No, I'm excited about this. I think that they always put on a good show, and it's good for our community to have projects like this to get super excited about. So
I hope it's
Ryan,
the actual bike with flaming tires.
yes, it's
But
a Harley
real-
Davidson.
1-to-1
just- it's-
scale motorbike. It
Yeah.
works. It lights up. It really rolls, and the tires are fire.
Yeah,
I hope it's I hope they do the it could be the horse, the motorcycle, or whatever, but I hope it's just whatever figures, it just comes with an actual lighter, So it comes with a little thing of HasLab branded lighter fluid.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
under adult supervision, you just spray those tires down.
Wait, we need to do a commercial. Imagine like this. It's the brand new Ghost Rider HasLab. And then there's like a kid pouring gasoline on a car.
Just a little more, Mom.
All right, but be careful. Fire stains.
Gas is expensive.
These gas prices are out of control.
Set it on fire.
Whoa, it's Nicolas Cage. Hi, everybody. I'm not saying it's not going to be that. You just don't know. No,
It's exciting though.
yeah, it's going to be good.
That's why I posted the photo on my Instagram
First
today.
stretch goal, jug of gasoline. Zippo, Hasbro branded Marvel Legends Zippos. That's what we need.
That's what we need. And
Actually,
cigarettes. I need HasLab cigarettes.
HasLab cigarettes. Yeah, bring back that.
Yeah,
no, it's going to be cool.
cigarettes. Bring back smoking. Let's make it cool again.
Hasbro gets rid of
was never cool.
plastic. Hasbro gets rid of plastic, but they start packing
nicotine.
Marlboros with their drink. I think it's going to be cool, man. I think I'm really excited to see what this is because I don't feel like anybody like. I think with Galactus, a lot of people were like, okay, after Sentinel, we knew, it was going to be Fantastic Four. But this one, I feel like people don't necessarily have it locked down on what it's going to be, even with the teases. So,
No.
Ryan, do you have a final prediction?
No. I don't. Like I said, I posted on my Instagram story today, I posted a picture from Ghost Racers, which was like a mini series where it's like all the Ghost Riders and they all they do demolition races against each other and all this stuff.
So hold on. So the Ghost Riders collectively in their downtime just run a demolition derby.
Yeah.
That's what the thing is where they have all their vehicles souped up with weapons and the Western Ghost Rider is like a centaur and it's it gets out of control.
That's awesome.
However, it's such a super cool idea and see Ghost Rider but it also gave me kind of an outlook of these are all the different Ghost Riders we've had throughout the few I think we're already at 5 or 6 different Ghost Riders plus Vengeance, who was one of the villains as well on a motorbike. How cool. These demons on bikes. It doesn't get any better than this. I don't care.
Bearded Toy Guy says he used to do that with his G.I. Joes. He has a scar in his hand from hot plastic. Yeah. If you were playing with wrestling figures, you might light Kane on fire. When you're a kid, you like fire, so it only makes sense to make a HasLab with some fire with it.
Yeah. Set your good old JR on fire. Relive that Monday Night Raw.
Hasbro Ghost Rider. Fire sold separately.
Yeah, all the ring posts have been set on fire.
Well, I'm excited. 11 a.m. Eastern Friday. We'll all be watching, and stay tuned. We'll
I'm so curious because I really don't have this one. Like you said, I have no idea what it could be. So I'm really excited. I'm just I'm excited.
Oh my god! I forgot we have so many firefighters. Yes, sorry. Come on, Flash. We're trying to give you work,
dude. Just try to have fun.
Aren't you tired of just sitting there?
Okay, so that is happening Friday. Stay tuned for more. It's going to be great. And then there was more Marvel Legends news today. And let's see if Ryan and Jake are as open with their opinions now.
Who wants to go first, me or Jake?
Well, listen. I'll go first because the reason I'm going to go first is because I don't have the older Mystique.
Okay,
I'm probably going to buy that. I'm probably going to buy this because I like Mystique and she's great. And I know there's some complaints here, but I don't own a Mystique, so I feel like I might want this.
Okay.
Look, repainted Hulk baby aside.
Yeah.
Mystique is one of the coolest characters in comics, period.
Yeah.
That baby has my haircut.
You are Baby Nightcrawler.
I'm gonna buy this so I can repaint the Baby Nightcrawler to be Baby Craig.
When baby Craig's cranky, when I get
YHS
cranky,
babies. I also like that she comes with like guns.
yeah. Something McFarlane can't
Classic,
even have
classic
guns.
X-Men.
Hang on,
Well,
hang tight here,
McFarlane can't
because
even have women,
Marvel's pretty good. Like Marvel Legends and Star Wars are all good for coming with weapons.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, like even like the crazy guns from the 90s, like with Cable and Forge and all that, they do pretty good. So, but it is cool to see her come with one. It's too bad. I wish she came with like the sniper rifle, but that's a whole different mystique for a whole different wave of X-Men. So I'll just shut up. But this is I don't know. I will never complain about an X-Men figure because it's the X-Men and this is Mystique and she's one of my favorites. I've got the other one, so I'm not gonna get this one, but these are great.
Yeah,
Go for it.
I was just gonna say I missed out on the other one, and I haven't been buying the like. Is this cell shaded or is it just in the
Yeah, it's cell shaded.
I have not been buying the cell shaded ones just because they're not, they don't mix in with the ones I already got. But I feel like this one's a little harder, like to tell that it's cell shaded. I'm having to like look at it really. So, I don't know. I just need a mistake.
We need actual X babies. I know we're getting like X baby Wolverine that comes with Mojo.
Yeah, but that's almost like I agree with you. If they did like a set of the actual X babies, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd be all over that.
They had all of these VHS. See, I've got the Wolverine and the Jubilee with the VHS packaging, and I think I'm behind because there's been a few more releases. They look
there's like Jean and Storm and Mr. Sinister. You're dude
at Comic-Con. They had a display with like an actual VCR and all the VHS, and it looked so good.
It looked like my living room, and I was it was nice and it felt good.
Jake
it
thought
just
he was
feels good.
Jake was like,
I was trying to use it. I was trying to press play. I was trying to use it.
Jake's putting a sandwich inside the VCR. He's like,
I have the VHS boxes lined up with my Wizard magazines from the 90s.
Awesome.
It looks so sick.
Yeah, classic X-Men is my favorite thing that Marvel Legends does. So I just want more. I'm always
X-Men.
all over it.
Yeah,
you love X-Men, don't you?
Yeah,
I've been thinking
X-Men.
about this about you. You like it.
I could do a whole wave of rogues if they just let me. If they said, "Hey, Brian Dole, make a wave," I'll be like, "Yep, here we go."
What if we did some? Have they ever done any of those Savage Land figures?
Nope.
No,
but we all want cool. Savage Land Rogue. We're all waiting.
Abby tore through like the first 4 seasons of X-Men animated series. Like she's all in too. We're an X-Men family now. I love
Kazar,
Hugh Jackman, all of it.
We could use Kazar.
Remember that week I had to name like 15 X-Men and I actually did it? That was awesome.
Did you actually? I can't remember.
I don't know.
It was 5. It was 5.
It was 5. And did you do 5? I think you did, right?
You did 5.
I could name 5.
Do 5 more.
Deadpool. Negasonic Teenager. I want
can't
Deadpool
just name all the characters from Deadpool.
Yeah,
Domino.
Sure, it counts, but you
Cable.
can't do that. Stop it.
Anyways.
Get out.
Ryan,
tell me anything else about Cable. All right, we'll keep moving
on. If you have like a little black box, you can get it illegally. Ryan, is there a new X-Men cartoon coming? Yeah, X-Men 97 will be on Disney Plus sometime
next year.
Next year.
My buddy Chris is working on it. Cool. Someone who I used to work with at Sears and Saskatoon in the toys section. He is working on the new X-Men cartoon. He's one of the animation leads.
That's awesome.
So he's working on that. I'm on Spider-Man. We pretty much
You've made it.
Yeah, we made it. We went from Sears toy department in like 1998 and have now transformed our lives
to the modern day factory worker.
Into a day factory worker for Disney and Sony.
Yes. Doing VFX for Disney and Marvel. That's awesome. That's really good. Follow your dreams, kids. I'm like Kevin Smith.
Follow your dreams. You too can be tired all the time and miserable.
Yeah, just follow your fucking dreams and whatnot. We're going to see Clerks 3 tomorrow.
So. Speaking of following your dreams, are you doing it with Kevin Smith or just like the theater?
Listen, I love Kevin Smith, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Dole is the most successful member of Toy Anxiety. What?
I don't know about that. Not these guys These guys were able to buy houses for $500. I chose the most expensive city on the planet outside of.
We could
New
all
York.
move to Arkansas if we could save
could
up
all
$40.
move-
yeah.
We could all move there.
If we
call
could
it-
save $40, we could buy Arkansas.
Could we just buy Arkansas and call it Toy Arkansas?
That's like one of those YouTube channels like Mr. Beast. Like,
Toy
guess what, everybody?
Arkansas.
Welcome to Toy Anxiety. We just bought Arkansas.
Arkansas. Yeah. What's your pickups? Well, guess what? I just bought a state.
Success. All right, last little bit of news, I think,
We're socialists now.
is the Masters of the Universe Origins 4-pack. Jake, we saw this in person at
Good.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So this covers 4 generations of He-Man, the
I-
original 89. Go for it.
What I'm wondering, I remember when we were looking at this, and
Yeah.
the nice, handsome gentleman that was working, Craig
I
looked
believe
over
that
him
was
and said,
He-Man.
it might have been He-Man. Craig looked over him and said, "How much is this going to cost?" And the guy said, "Well, how much do you think it should cost?" And Craig gave him a number. And I do not remember what that number is, but I'm curious now that they have released the number.
Yes, the number.
Do you remember what you told him?
I don't, but I don't think so.
I don't think it was 150.
I don't think it was 150. I think I probably said $100 or
Yeah.
$120. So it's $150.
Yeah, $25 a figure. That makes sense.
4 figures. The packaging is very cool. I don't know why it's not loading.
Does
There
it
you
come
go.
with like a weird, not a weird box. It's just like those figures come in another bigger box, which is all.
Well, it comes in like this. Like it looks like an old TV packaging kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's
cool
very
retro.
cool. Yeah, it's good. I mean, yeah, I like it. Whether it's 150 or 100 or 180, it all boils down to like if you really want it, you're not going to be able to get it because Mattel Creations are going to sell it in 10 seconds. You're not getting this. You have to buy it on eBay.
I'm gonna get it.
But I love it because this is what we call an SDG or no, an SCG, a sad comment generator. It's SCGs are put out in
They're like
conjunction with
NFTs, or are we gonna
Yeah,
start selling?
SCGs. Yeah. And we what we do is we work with the toy companies. We say, hey, we want you to put out a very desirable product. We want it to be expensive, and we want to make it really hard for people to get. And then it becomes an SCG. After 30 days, it officially mints, and then we can talk about it. It's crypto. You guys don't understand like I do. I know nothing about
Stop it.
crypto.
Okay, but keep going.
These are cool. You know what? I haven't really watched the new He-Man animated series, but I like that it got an Origins figure. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's cool. They're
sure.
all cool.
So there you have it. Who will be buying it? Let us know in the chat. Who has
Yeah,
$150? And
I'm gonna get it.
I
I'm just
don't.
gonna
It
get
goes
it.
on sale in 2 days. That's kind of a bummer. But
No, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy it and then I'm gonna flip it.
um,
I'm gonna sell it for $175.
yeah. I mean, let's see here. Jim Maritato. I will openly sad comment. These are disappointing. The choice to put 80s He-Man face on 200 or 2000X He-Man and Filmation face on 80s He-Man makes this not really commemorative. Yeah, I get it. You know, well, what are you gonna
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do,
Good job
Jim?
at Mattel and fix it.
Jim's gonna be the new toy guru, and he's gonna relaunch Matty Collector with me.
Oh
fuck,
wow!
I forgot one of my pickups, my best pickup.
What? Get it.
Go get it. Go run.
All right, let me go get it. We're
We're gonna talk about Golem. Can we pull up Golem?
Oh, Golem. There's also
You guys do it. I'll be back.
Yeah, you get out of here. Also, Ryan, did you see that Magneto went on sale? I think was it today? The Mondo
yes.
Magneto. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you order that?
No.
Did you get the Wolverine?
No, I stay the Mondo ones.
Yeah.
That is a road I cannot follow.
Yeah, I agree. I want them, and then when I saw the Magneto, I thought about it, but I was like, oh well, I didn't get the Wolverine. I'm not gonna come in late, especially. To
I am
those,
just stoked that like Hasbro ended up doing like the same Wolverine that had like the picture, and so you could do the meme and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
But the Mondo packaging, like it's pretty cool because he's already like on the couch and stuff. Like the Mondo Batman animated figures are so good.
Right.
But
Those
again,
figures
too,
are
it's
awesome,
just like,
dude.
I can't do it. I've already got so many. I can't justify getting more Batman animated figures that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
trying
that
to.
Jubilee. I
I
got
mean-
that Jubilee.
I don't have a picture of that Golem. I know I sent it specifically to Craig before,
Sideshow,
so
right?
we could pull it up. It is on Sideshow, yeah. It's Sideshow Golem, but it's not. I don't know what toy company is putting it out. I think it's the same company that's doing the that Gandalf that we talked about,
Right.
maybe a month or so back.
Oh,
Are you
now I'm
Are you
typing
pulling
in-
it up?
I
I-
started typing in Gandalf.
I only came across it because I was looking up pictures of Gollum because I got a Gollum tattoo this week. So I
Right.
was like trying to find a good picture of Gollum, and that toy came up, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what this. When did this come out? And I look at it, and it's like up for pre-order, and I'm like, what? What is this fucking Gollum?
Where
toy?
is it?
It's
It's on.
Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can get this.
Can you share it,
Sideshow.
Ryan?
Yes, I think this is the. Yeah, you're right. $130, right?
Well, it's
Well, I think that's Canadian, so it could be like $80.
no. It is like 130, but it's 130 if you want either the Gollum head or the Smeagol head. If you want them both, it's like 270.
Right.
Oh, they're
It
being
comes with
precious
both.
about it, huh?
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Ooh.
130. That's the Smeagol.
Robert
It's special
Smeagol.
edition.
Yeah, there you go.
There's
Yeah, click on
Golem
that.
and
Okay.
the Luxury.
Where you get them both. Yeah.
Oh, Jake.
Dude,
I don't
You
want to give
need
Jake's business, but Jake's
I
been
do.
investing some time into the Lord of the Rings trilogy,
I
or
have.
at least
yeah.
part of it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, they got a photo coming?
Wait a minute. Is this when they all went to jail?
This is in between Lord of the Rings 2 and 3.
12
Is
inches.
this the
12 inches
same-
for Legolas.
Is this the same company that did the Gandalf?
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
in person, that Gandalf did not look as good as it did in the pictures.
It still
God.
looked good.
That looks creepy in the hand like that.
It's
it looks like
it's still
looks like a
it
protest.
did. The thing is, it did still look good. It did not look like I want to spend Hot Toys money on this Gandalf good when we saw it in person. But
This is really good.
Gollum is not a human figure. It's not, it's easier to get that likeness right because it's a fucking visual effects character. I might get the Gollum. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Look at him.
Those
I
eyes,
mean,
man.
he looks better than the one from the movie.
He looks good though.
Sam
I
is
kind of
making
wish he
potato
had the
soup at
ring.
the prison mess. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I want to go on record saying I have watched all 3 episodes of Rings of Power, and I am enjoying it.
Wow.
Rings of Power.
Even though that there's it has all the stuff I don't like. It's got trees and
Good
married
acting,
trees and good acting. It's got it all.
Talking.
No, it's great. It's really awesome. I really like it. I know there's some controversy, but I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, so therefore I'm going in fresh.
Well, it's good that you don't know anything about Lord of the Rings because a lot of this is kind of made up. So
Yeah,
it's
there you go.
fine.
All right, I got 2 more things to show off here.
All right.
First of all, we went to Arkansas this weekend. We met up with our good friend Austin Young, who built the Proton Pack for Logan Kim, and he gave me a gift. This is something he told me he was going to give me
yeah.
a long time ago, and I completely forgot about it. This is something I've never owned, and I'm really excited about it. So, in my hands, I have the Matty Collector Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He is white as Ryan. Don't say anything right now. I'm not gonna let you make me edit this episode. I'm just gonna say he is not yellowed at all. Anybody who remembers the old Matty Collector foam Stay Puffs know a lot of these turned yellow. I never had it. This thing is friggin' awesome, and I very much appreciate this gift. Jake, you've always had this, and every time I see it in your house, I go, "Shit, I need that."
Yeah, it's a great figure. Maybe a little bit of a fuck up from Mattel, but it is a great looking Stay Puft.
Sure.
I like.
Why they decided to make Stay Puft out of foam, I don't know.
I mean, conceptually makes sense. He's a big marshmallow. Like, oh, let's make him out of something marshmallow. Like, it makes sense when you think about it. But
We're gonna have to go
the
to
fact that nobody thought about it, for more than 5 minutes to be like, oh, is it gonna stay white? I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine's got a tiny bit of yellowing, but it's hard to tell.
My worry is that now that I have this out on display, that it's going to start turning yellow.
Probably, yeah.
But maybe I'll just, I don't know. He's great though, and it's it's not a perfect Stay Puft, and he's got a giant seam down the middle, but it's fine. It's a great, kind of rare collectible, kind of a relic of a time gone by where Toy Guru was running Ghostbusters. We were hoping for Ghostbusters 3 to come out, and Matty Collector was a thing we were all stressing about all the time, and yeah, there you go.
It's hard to think of a time of Ghostbusters before Pam.
It really is.
Yeah.
Pam would have never made a foam Stay Puft.
She would have said, "Nuh-uh."
Not on my watch. So that's that. And then I've got one more pickup, and then maybe we get to sad comments. What do you guys think?
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to leave again. Talk amongst yourselves.
Why didn't you get them both the first time?
Yeah,
You'll see. You'll see. There will literally be an answer to that in 5 seconds.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
All
Go
right.
away. Ryan, do you have that Stay Puft?
No. I didn't get any of the Maddie stuff except for the role play items.
Gotcha.
Right. Oh no, I got the 112-inch Ray, and then I got the 12-inch Ray signed by Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah. I got it all. I got everything they put out. Matty Collector. I got literally all of it. I did like a dummy. I sold my wand and my goggles.
Right.
I wish I still had it, even though the goggles are I think the goggles are maybe one of the worst Ghostbusters products ever produced. They're so bad. Like it was kind of cool. They were kind of cool that they had the Slimer flying around inside, but they were
all right,
ugly.
Are you guys with me?
All right, what do you got, Craig?
Whoa,
No, you bought a
I have to
ceiling
show
fan.
What are you
everybody
taking the
what I
camera?
Yeah,
He's going to show us his second house.
I didn't buy a house. All right, here it is. Everybody see that box right there? That giant box?
Yeah, is there a body in there?
Let me drag it over. Hold on.
What is happening?
Okay, I apologize on behalf of Craig.
I rebought all of Origins. All of them. Every last one of them. Like 50 figures. They're all in here. Field trip.
What are you gonna do with those?
Didn't you sell all those so you could make room?
Pighead, do you need that, Ryan?
Yeah, if that's your double.
Yeah, this is mine. They're doubles.
Okay, well then, why are you asking if I need it?
Because it's awesome, and you guys were trying to give me shit. Oh wait, hi.
Dude, I'm not giving you shit for buying these the first time.
Okay, so let me get resituated. There's like 50 Origins figures in there.
Yeah, he does.
He does
Yeah.
need help.
Yeah.
Is he gonna open that? I wonder. Is his plan to open these, or that's a lot of That's a lot of figures. I don't know how these are going to be.
It's a lot of figures he's buying again on card, only to open them up, and then he's going to end up selling them 3 years after the Eternia playset is out, or even maybe even sooner. He'll be like, "I have no place to put Eternia.
All right,
I don't
I'm
even have a
back.
place to put my USS flag."
Hey guys.
Craig, are you opening those?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I told the guy that was part of the deal. I was like, "Don't worry about packing them well, because I'm opening them." No. Here's the thing about Origins is I got this cheaper than retail. I sold all free Abby. No, I've talked about this on the show. It's very similar to Classifieds. I got out of Origins, and then I saw the Eternia, and I know I'm a little whiny brat, and when that goes on sale, I'm going to want to be part of it. And I ended up selling a lot of my classics though a couple weeks ago, which helped fund this. Got a lot of good dollars for those classics. I really love the Origins line. It doesn't seem like it's slowing down anytime soon, so I'm back.
Right.
Because
Okay.
Look at that. Love Manny faces. It's great. These are great figures. It's everything up. It doesn't have the most recent wave, so I don't have Sunman yet, and whatever in that last wave. But I do have the 2 new deluxe figures.
Well,
Ryan and
congratulations.
Jake look so bummed with me.
I mean,
It's just-
whatever. I just don't have anything to say about Master of the Universe figures.
And I got
I mean,
something to
good
say
for
about
you
your
for
collecting
doing that.
habits that you already are not self-aware of.
I'm self-aware. I know I'm insane. I know I'm
Yeah.
insane.
He knows.
I'm not saying this is normal behavior. I'm just saying, man. So yeah, that's it. Those are my pickups. Good stuff. So who should we give away this Tony Taylor toy to?
Oh well, the thing I think we did exactly what we were not supposed to do and didn't really pay attention to the comments on the way.
Oh, I've been
So
paying
that was a good
attention.
comment. I mean, I've been reading them, but I forgot about the toy giveaway. Oh no.
Well, we'll give everybody a few more
Do
minutes.
some quick scrolling here.
How about this? Whoever says the funniest thing about me rebuying Masters of the Universe figures in the next 5 minutes will win.
Okay.
Not insulting. Don't insult the host, okay?
Well, hold on, but this one is.
All right, that's the winner. That wins.
That wins.
That's a true statement.
All right.
Sir Davey, DM us on Twitter or Instagram at YHS Podcast with your shipping address. And you will get you'll be the first person to get your hands on this variant Shadow edition of Roach on 12. Congratulations. All right. How are we feeling? This was fun. This has been a fun
good.
night.
Sure, yeah.
Miss
course.
Abigail, but she's gonna feel better.
She's
next
in the
time.
next room. You're fine.
I miss her. Do you guys remember what she looked like? She's but what, 8 feet tall? I think.
Yeah. Blonde.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, she loves baseball.
She loves
Oh yeah, we should give a shout out to Beducci, who does the incredible artwork on the packaging here. Good stuff. There you go. Somebody said, do you still have the Super 7 Classic Snake Mountain and Gray Skull? I do not have Snake Mountain anymore. I sold Snake Mountain. That was mostly a size thing. That thing is, there's nowhere to put it. But I still have the Gray Skull. I think the Classics Castle Gray Skull is one of the great play sets of all time. So there you go.
You're gonna flip that Eternia so fast.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. I can
I'm
sense
not.
it. I can
I
see it in
can't.
your eyes.
Nope.
The eyes that you won't look at me directly through the camera.
When you see how much.
I'm doing. It's like Wayne's World. No. Listen, I do this. Half of this is to entertain the people, right?
Oh, it's for okay.
I'm gonna do another YouTube video though. It's like a sequel to my classified one. It's gonna be like, I don't know, One Flew Over the Collector's Nest.
I like that. I like that.
I like that.
That's
pretty
good.
good.
There you go.
That's what we should rename the show.
Yeah.
with a new theme song.
Yeah.
Okay, Jake, do you have some sad comments?
I got a couple. Yeah. What about Ryan? You got any?
No, I worked.
Oh, just me. Okay. Yeah, I got a
Maybe just
couple.
you until May.
What?
It's gonna be just you until May.
Ryan, I feel bad. Sometimes I'll like text Ryan. I'm like, "How are you?" He's like, "I'm attempting to eat lunch in between these 2 meetings, and it's not working out." That's all right. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get to the music here. Sad comments. We do it all the time, every week. We scour the internet for the latest commentary on toys and action figures. Jake, where did you
Mine
get
are-
these tonight?
Mine are both from NECA, and the first one is specifically from the NECA Ninja Turtles Universal Monsters.
Okay. Sad comments coming at you.
This is such a crappy collaboration. Who thought of this? A beautiful franchise collaborating with a trashy franchise. It's so unheard of. Why would they ruin Universal monsters like this? It's insulting to the franchise.
Huh.
So that person hasn't been around for very long, I'm going to assume.
It's unheard of. Ninja
That
Turtles,
person's 3 years old.
yeah. It's so unheard of.
Especially when it comes to collaborating and just bad things that have been made. I just, what?
Well, also
And this
they're
isn't the first
awesome.
time they've like, you know, done Ninja Turtle Universal Monster matchups.
It's
Right.
been
Heck,
happening
this is
for
their third go
35
at it.
years.
Yeah, no, this is like their third go at it.
Is that do people, is Ninja Turtles considered a trashy franchise? Is it like an Arkansas franchise?
To that person,
Is it
I don't
like
think it's
the
trashy.
Trailer Park
I don't think
and
it is either.
Applebee's of franchises?
no.
That's snobbery.
That's
Universal
snobbery.
there's a lot of like mashups.
Yes, my Galactus right here. Yes, I'm gonna
Yes.
bring them back. Yes.
I'll tell you what the damn shame is that they're mixing up my Draculas and Frankensteins with the likes of Splinters and April O'Neils.
I can't
That-
believe they picked a Michelangelo to be the mummy.
He's no Tom Cruise.
So you're
Okay.
going to tell me that Splinter is going to hunt his own sons as Van Helsing? Oh, I think not. I think not.
Oh God. Yes. The Galactocrats are back. I saw the most dreadful thing on the driveway this morning. Well, I had just had my 4th cup of very expensive and very rich tea. I was with 3 of my Galacti. One of them had taken holiday on the West Meadow. And out rolled Raphael as Frankenstein's monster. It was
dear.
hideous.
Oh, there goes the
Hideous.
neighborhood.
What would you say?
Who is this ghastly man?
Are you telling me there was a turtle in your front yard, Craig?
There's a naked turtle.
Dressed as a hunchback?
Put some pants on, man.
Absurd!
Holy shit.
I'm so happy that I can cleanse my palate with the new HasLab this Friday.
Yes. It was interrupting my favorite stories on the television. Yes, yes. It's
Oh, what was
Pennyworth,
that, the news?
the origin of Batman's butler, my favorite.
Oh, I have a butler. He loves that show.
My
When he's
butler
dusting
has
off
a
my
butler.
3 Galactus that I bought from Hasbro Pulse.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, long live the Queen.
I really
I
hope
was
they put
surprised that-
Galactus on the Canadian dollar bill.
I was surprised and appalled that that hideous man, Prince Charles, was named king. I thought Galactus at least had a shot.
It's all because his sons were collecting Ninja Turtles. That's why they'll never be royalty.
Yes, and I do sometimes ponder whether or not Harry and Meghan Markle opted for the NECA turtle van, the Super7 turtle van, or that dreadful third-party turtle van.
I can't
Probably
believe they
all
left the family
three.
just so they could buy a third-party turtle van. It's not even official.
Oh boy.
All right, cool. Here we go. Let's we got another sad comment?
Yeah, I got one. I got one more.
What do you guys people like? Ouch. Too soon.
Talk
Guys,
about
the Queen was 96 years old, and there was a great article today about how everybody in Britain, it's like part of British culture to like who can out mourn each other. It's like a social thing. It's
Well, I
sad.
think
that she-
Ireland might be winning. Have you seen Ireland? You want us to talk about too soon? They're celebrating like it's bloody Endor at the end of Return of the Jedi.
They got the Ewoks costume.
The original
Ewoks
Ewok
costumes on. They're playing drums on those giant fur hats.
I don't want to say the joke. I don't want to say the joke that's in my head.
Save it for extreme.
I'll save it for extreme. It involves Force Ghosts. Okay. All right.
Sorry, I think I might already know where you're going. But okay. Yeah, we'll wait for extreme.
Yup, nup. Okay. Okay. All right. Can Craig do one in the voice of Kermit the Frog? Next week. We'll do that.
$10 super chat.
I'll read. Yeah, $10 super chat. I'll do Kermit all night. All right, Jake. One more. Here. Where's this one from?
One more. It's from NECA.
All right. Here we go. Sad comments coming at you. WYHL Radio. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Why did you say it like that?
I'm just laughing. I'm reading the chat. You guys are insane.
Man.
The chat's hilarious. Okay, sorry, Jake.
Oh, damn, Brock. Okay, go.
All right. We can do this, guys. Your toys are the absolute worst. Any cloth figure doesn't stand up. The masks don't fit their heads. Another example, Halloween Kills Myers. Good luck trying to get him to stand up. And the skull doesn't stay in his hand. Again, all caps. Your toys are the worst.
Well, you're the one buying Halloween Kills figures. I think in that scenario, you're the problem.
Yeah.
You're the problem.
Jake is the prince of preachers of sad comments. He really is.
Thank you.
He is.
Thank you.
He's the gospel.
I appreciate it.
He's the
I
Galactus.
think we're going to use some of our Patreon money to buy him a choir to sing and hum and
I've been saying
that'd be nice.
Jake needs a choir. Jake's been needing a choir.
Yeah, I need one of
We
those.
should get you a robe
Guys,
too. Like we'll get
We
you
can
the
do
white
that.
robe, but
the
like
costume
the-
change every
Yeah,
sad comments?
the sash will have like the toy anxiety colors and the eyeballs right up there. It'll
Yeah,
kind of be like
yeah, yeah,
Mysterio meets like a priest. It'll be like that. It'll be like
Yeah.
what's that show that we just watched about Easter and vampires?
Midnight Mass.
Yeah, it'll be like Midnight Mass, but you'll be like instead of turning into a vampire, you'll turn into Mysterio.
That was really funny.
Oh,
All right,
that
listen,
was
everybody.
funny.
So we're
That
gonna
was
have
2 years ago.
we've got Extreme Toy Anxieties coming up. The link has been posted on Discord and Patreon. If you want to get in on that, you got to be part of the YHS Patreon, patreon.com/yes. Have some.
There might be more Galactocrats in there.
Oh, yes, the Galacticrats. Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe.
My only problem is I wish we were more expensive. I wish we were $700 instead of a pitiful $400. Anybody can come up with $400. And then we'll what people like the Kermit of all things. People like the Kermit voice. I think my Kermit voice sounds more like original Kermit than whoever does it now. But you know that's a hot. That's my own
Wow.
hot take.
Yeah, let's hear your big
Wow.
bird. Guy.
My big bird? I don't think I have a big bird.
Pretty small bird, eh?
Hey, follow that bird, eh?
Follow that bird, eh?
All right. So listen, this was fun. Any final thoughts before we head out?
Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like what you saw, please leave a comment down below. If you want a tattoo, contact Jake. Jake will charge you regular price. You don't get a discount for being a YHS member unless you're part of the YHS Patreon, in which he will take $5 off your tattoo order.
$5.
Your tattoo order?
Your tattoo.
Do you think it's like a drive-through?
It's like which. You write your order on a paper bag and
Yeah.
give it to Dave.
Well, hold on. Do Canadians think that Americans just go through drive-through tattoo parlors?
Well, I just thought everything you guys do is via drive-through.
A lot of it is.
Well, it is, but like we give extra large Cokes out with our
with your
Your
tattoo.
tattoos.
with your tattoo.
Yeah,
Ink and a
nice.
drink. That's what we call it.
Ink and a drink. Yeah, that's what we
Ink
call
and a
it.
drink.
I'll get the ink and
If you
drink
have
combo.
anything that you need to resell back to
Extra
Craig,
large?
you can contact Craig
Give out
at
my personal
yhs@gmail.com.
All right, here's the deal. Extreme Toy Anxiety starts in 5 minutes. Thank you guys for being here. For Ryan Dole, Jacob Walsh, and me.
Yeah.
And of course, Abby, who's under the weather. We'll see you next week on Toy Anxiety. More fun secret things happening in the world of Toy Anxiety. Can't talk about them, but we got fun stuff planned. And I hope everybody has a nice evening. We'll see you on Extreme.
Sure.
Here's some music.
This is where the fun begins. This is where
More
the fun.
peas,
This is
mother.
where the fun. This is where
All
the fun
right.
begins.
I would like more peas, mother.
It's Anakin Skywalker and the He-Man Choir live on Toy Time. Bye, everybody.
Fun begins.
This song rules.
Who's the big guy with the muscle?
How do what button do I press to make this all go away? Bye, everybody.